I have a little bit of a glow up, I would say. If you are not sure why I have a little bit of a glow up, then please check out my Super Junior Marathon Part 1. Um, I've got the inspiration from that video. So, yeah, today we're here for Part 2 of our Super Junior Marathon, and we have another 5 music videos, and I've already planned out this whole month. So when you see this video, it's already going to be like February, early February, but as of right now it's like early January. So yeah, more SM second gen stuff is coming up. If you are interested, I have a playlist for it. Yeah, I have scheduled Girls' Generation album reactions and music video reactions, same with TVXQ and FX, and everything that is came into my mind from SM and second generation. So stay tuned. And of course I have other album reactions as well. Everything in playlist, so it's super easy to find it. If you're interested, please check out. Yeah, and share your thoughts with the music that I'm reacting to. I am really interested in different fandom cultures' thoughts on what I say about certain things, whether if it's music video or album reactions. I really enjoy reacting to albums and give my 2 cents about them. So yeah. Okay, our first video is Tu Yao Tu Yao. It's funny because for the last 5 videos that I checked out in the first part of this marathon, I looked up different reactors, and when they reacted to this, they didn't really pronounce the name of this song. I don't know, it's just silly or they just don't want to take the time, but I will try with every song. And I sometimes mess up. It happened with my current, I think, XG album reactions as well, or aespa. I think it was aespa. By the time you see this video, it's going to be out, so check out if you like aespa and XG. Spoiler alert, I had a really nice time with both of those groups, so yeah. Okay, this video was released like 2 years ago, 4 years ago. Okay, and yeah, super excited just for the first part, so we will jump right into it.
머리 위로 드는 boy 허공에서 have a swim 누가 오늘 밤의 주인 I said you welcome you welcome you welcome Now we're the boss of the mob 길지만 모르면 한철 지난 스타는 관심 You welcome you welcome you welcome 난 지시 봐도 깊이 빠져 벗어나지 못해 눈 찔끔 감아 긴장감을 높여도 Whatever, whenever 서둘러 올라타 Hit me 이야 널 준비된 사람 손 집에 있을 때 밤이 심한 기차 swipe up 재밌는 것들만 파헤쳐 잠잠한 도시서 파이프 내 헛소리에 째는 속이 텔레보내 하루에 날린 것 차있어 이성과 본능의 앞다퉈 반대길로 어긋나 No direction 놓치지 마라 지금만이면 느끼지 못해 넌 무질서하게 빈 공간을 채워 너 Forever and ever Let me go outside Hit me 널 준비된 사람 손 집에 있을 때 한번 심한 게 차이 쇼매시 넘쳐 투정난 하늘 위로 계속 엎치락 뒤치락 Ready to mix it up yeah 모르는 거 모르는 대로 거부하고 있지 너의 테스트 어질러나 there's no answer 숨겨진 의미는 알아서 catch 생각 비워내니까 웬걸 몸이 솜털 같아 이상한 시선도 가끔씩은 좋은 것 같아 널 준비된 사람 손 집에 있을 때랑 의심한 게 차이 쇼매시 넘쳐 위하여 투정난 하늘 위로 계속 엎치락 뒤치락 Ready to mix it up yeah I said you welcome
Okay. If you saw my first part for Super Junior Marathon, if you're not, please check out. I didn't had any constructive comments or slash criticism for the music videos and not for the music either. I think I pretty much trying to enjoy this marathon and this journey as much as I can without being too harsh on things that if I particularly don't like something. So with Super Junior and really with every second generation groups or artists from SM or just in general second generation, I would not like to do like serious breakdowns or digging into further into things how I do with for example album reactions. With album reactions I trying to be really thorough and I write things down during listening and I try to focus on every aspect of the album itself. So I would say that for me a little bit it was too much voice distortion. I would appreciate if we can hear more their original or not original their real voice throughout the song, especially somewhere at the end with a few members. I was not particularly enjoying that segment of the song, but in overall it was a vibe actually, and it has a certain hip-hop vibe to it that I didn't heard from Super Junior so far in my journey with them. So I was a little bit surprised, but overall I really like this song. I'm trying to be a little bit calmer for this reaction than I was with the first part, but I don't know. Look, I still drinking my energy drink, so maybe I'm going to be a little bit hyped up, and it's almost the morning for me. Like I am like waking up, and I think the end of this marathon part 2, I'm going to be a little bit more alive, so prepare for that. Yeah. All right, we are moving to our next music video, which is a surprise for me. I think it's going to be Magic. Yeah, and it came out 2015. All right.
The magic girl. 넌 너무 놀라워 투명한 파워 같은 baby 날아가 따라가는 내 맘 눈을 깜빡일 틈도 아까워 숨을 참아보는 나 Baby she's alright 작품 TV에 sexy girl 그 옆에 매지션 뻔히 보고도 믿지 못해 놀라 난 계속 돼 어른이 된 후엔 두 속이 몇 분이라는 걸 다
Why is this music video reminds me of BTS's cover of Beautiful from I think Mariah Carey is the original artist on that song, and probably like in this era as well, like they recorded that music video with the vocal line plus J-Hope like 2013/2014, like almost the time that this video was out. It was the same gestures, like how they are following a girl and singing to her, and I maybe I can predict that they are not going to get the girl at the end of this music video, but they are serenading for her and they are following her. I like the concept. I think it's cute. It's cute. And this is the type of song or sound that I am familiar with when it comes to Super Junior. So this is safe. It's cutesy. I like the fashion as well. It's loud, but not too loud. The clothes.
I'm delirious 서커스와는 다른 불쏘는 메비우스 불꽃의 두 시선을 뺏겨 상상했던 모든 것은 개소 This girl is magic and I'm so ecstatic 어떡하지 하는 사이에도 더
So much info. I appreciate it.
모자 속에 rabbit 그 속이 궁금한 거야 내겐 가려진 같은 세상 중에 어느 곳을 골라야 할지 고민을 멈출 수 없어 나 She's so hot She's so fire 분명히 넌 있어 네 손의 끝 어디가 She's so cool beautiful 아무리 찾으려고 애써도 안돼 내게 날아올라 two of us 다시 내게 빠져 two of us She's so hot She's so fire 황홀한 이 magic Magic tricks 완전히 흥분해 girl 관계가 충분해 위대해 널 이 틈에 넌 난 가득고 slow motion 자 어서 빠져나가봐 나를 빠져나가봐 절대 쉽지 않은 girl all around the world I'm addicted to your magic She's so hot She's so fire 지장번의 tricks 이 가슴 속 어디가 She's so cool beautiful 너만이 이 무대를 더 빛나게 해 내가 내게 안긴 그 순간 깜짝 모두 빠져든 순간 She's so hot
pick O. Okay. Okay, that was really cute, and I would say it was really different from the first song in this video, which I really appreciate. And I mentioned it in part one that I am not going in order, like chronological order. Yeah. So yeah, I really like the time jumps and seeing different eras. So that's why I am not going in order of release. So yeah. Um Everyone was really cute and handsome and diapered really well, so it was a solid track, I would say. It was really enjoyable, and I've got a feeling like for Tu Yao, I was not sure about the vibe when I was getting into the song, but with Magic, I've had a fade and a vague idea. Although I didn't listen to this song, of course, it was my first time, but based on the title Magic, I didn't came across of a song called Magic so far that didn't had this type of quirky or loving elements to it. I don't know why, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. All right, we are moving to a song that is really controversial inside of Super Junior. I don't really know if elves are opposed because of this song, or maybe it's just a Super Junior inside of the band thing. Our next song is Spy, and I am aware of the hatred that the members are feeling towards this song, and I get it. You're almost a 20-year-old group, and you will have those kind of songs that you are not feeling really good about or positive. So yeah, but I've seen snippets of performances for this song, and I've seen a fairly younger or a updated version. I think a few years back, like 3 or 4 years ago, they performed this song. So I don't know if this is a gag for them to perform this song, although they are not liking it and elves are made aware of it, but oh well. Alright, we will move to Spy. And I know that this is a little bit older song because we have the integrated advertisement as well. Typical SM.
내 사랑한 SPY 그녀를 쫓아 day and night 샤프트 잡히지 않아 그림자처럼 붙지만 내가 사랑한 SPY 그녀를 쫓아 day and night 숨이 더 끝까지 차와 그녀를 겨눈 그 순간 I got you and I run away I got you and I run away I got you and I run away 일생일 때 스릴 돋는 스토리가 지금부터 하이라이트 막 달릴 거야 쭉 원앤으로 꺾은 핸들 그게 답일걸 붙잡고 밟아봐 맨 끝까지 가봐 함정을 피해 봤잖네 내 도망이 잡힌 baby 그래서 마치 짜릿해 이거 참 내가 사랑한 SPY 그녀를 쫓아 day and night 새벽 잡히지 않아 그림자처럼 붙지만 내가 사랑한 SPY 그녀를 쫓아 day and night 숨이 턱 끝까지 차와 그녀를 겨눈 그 순간 다시 내비게이션 미안하지만 꺼버리고 짐승 같은 내 본능만으로 계속
가자 이 길이 맞다면 난 오케이 그게 남자야 man 아니면 난 오케이
한정을 피해 붙잡은 Little runaway 내 방망이 잡힌 baby 그 맛이 짜릿해 이거 참 살아있네 이 사람은 새빨간 멀리 가나 침착한 손끝에 떠나 표적의 꽃일 때 느껴져 심장이 미친 듯 뛰고 머리는 차가워져 I got you run away I got you run away 침착한 손끝에 떠나 표적의 꽃일 때 느껴져 심장이 미친 듯 뛰고 머리는 차가워져
Oh, okay. I can't really um categorize this song as I would like to be able to do. I think because they, of course, they went with the James Bond vibes, but at the same time with the trumpets, I think trumpets are being used in this track, are giving a certain element of like clownery, or a kind of quirkiness to this song that I like. It's funny and trying to be serious type of vibes that I'm getting from this track, and like from the members as well in this music video. Like a lot of them, like for example Ryuk and Isong, although Isong has a moderately huskier voice than Ryuk, of course, but every main vocal and everyone who has originally a higher pitch, they use their lower pitches and even getting help with the auto-tune and getting lower voices out from them and trying to be really serious, like mysterious and everything. But with this type of track, and some of them even I seen Eunhyuk smiling a lot, and like I think they couldn't decide either that it's a serious thing right now or just we shooting a parody. From the first moment when this video started, I was like, this is a parody, and when the music hit it, I was like, yeah, this is kind of like a parody. And it's funny enough, the first thing that came into my mind when the bass kicked in and with the chorus was TVXQ's Melodic. And for me, it was a little bit like melodic mixed with some of Psy's songs, like not Gentleman, not Gangnam Style, but Psy also has his certain element of quirkiness. That's how we getting to know him throughout the years, Psy. So he's also not taking himself seriously, and this music video a little bit mirrored that feeling within me. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Probably I'm not going to listen this song that often, but I wouldn't say that this was the worst song that I've heard ever. But yeah, it's funny. All right, we are moving to Devil, and it came out also 2015 as Magic.
지금 내가 하려는 말이 좀 이상할지 몰라. 왜인지 넌 좀 어려웠어. 난 늘 쩔쩔매니까 이토록 원하게 되고. Oh baby baby please don't go. 당신 앞에 무릎 꿇는 것도
Okay, let's cook.
너무 자연스러워. Hey, hey, hey. 한없이 자꾸 애원하게 해. 젠장 잠조차 못 자게 돼. 도대체 감정이 뭔지 모르겠잖아. 난 조금 뜨거워 대박. 한여름 소나기 샤워.
Alright, I heard snippets from Devil, I think, unbeknowingly for me, but it's okay.
난 정말 사랑하게 속은 새빨간 전부의 그늘. 한순간 그렇게 맛보게 하고 그리고 또 못 나오게 하지. 난 정말 뜨거워. 어느 날만에 네가 외로울 때 내가 그 눈물 닦아줄게. 부디 허락한다면 다른 운명을 던져 간절히 저리 원게 됐어. 온종일 갈구해 뻗쳐만 해. 모든 게 놀라울 뿐이야. 어떤 수식으로도 부족한 로맨틱보다 좀 더 복잡한 도대체 이 감정이 뭔지 모르겠잖아. 난 조금 뜨거워 대박. 한여름 소나기 샤워. 달궈진 온몸을 적셔 온뒤에 그리고 또 못 나오게 하지. 난 정말 사랑하게 속은 새빨간 전부의 그늘. 한순간 그렇게 맛보게 하고 그리고 또 못 나오게 하지. 난 정말 뜨거워.
타오르는 다 적셔오는 맛 보고 싶은 그래.
들어줘.
I really enjoy Isol's hair color.
나는 그냥 다 좋아. 나는 그냥 다 좋아. 네 모든 게 다 좋아. 네 모든 게 다 좋아. 아름다운 너. 아름다운 내 것이 되지. 난 뜨거워 대박. 한여름 소나기 샤워. 달궈진 온몸을 적셔 온 뒤에 그리고 또 못 나오게 하지. 난 정말 사랑하게 속은 새빨간 전부의 그늘. 한순간 그렇게 맛보게 하고 그리고 또 못 나오게 하지. 난 정말 뜨거워. 난 정말 뜨거워. 난 차고 뜨거워. 난 차고 뜨거워. 못 나오게 하지. 난 대박 뜨거워.
Okay, I really like that they are turning everything into a movie. Like, for example, this music video has no resting and places that you are not interested in the storyline, for me at least. Yeah. I like this song, and I think I've heard the snippets of the chorus, but that doesn't ruin anything from me because I didn't remember of it. So I think it was in a guide or something like that. So yeah, Devil. So interesting for me that I think this, I mean, it's just a choice. That Siwon is like Catholic and uh, a firm believer of God and everything that, and I don't know. I've heard some things about Super Junior, like past controversies and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't know what the fuss is about, because other groups and other artists are made bigger mistakes or bigger waves in history of K-pop, and they are not giving the same attention that Super Junior has got throughout the years. So, like, I've heard about Jiwon saying some homophobic things apparently, and Shindong saying some stuff about weight. I don't know. Heechul, about Heechul. Heechul is unfortunately always a talking point in this type of topics when it comes to Super Junior and like his past relationship with vice member Momo and everything like that. But I didn't heard anything else. Like when I first heard about Super Junior, I was like, I just heard negative things from the group, and I didn't understand, like, oh my god, they did something so bad, like, oh my god. But at the same time, if you did something so horrendous, how you are still active and you are not getting into trouble because of your actions? And then it dawned to me that once again, fans and not fans who are not really a fan of this group and they just want to stir up drama, they're just making everything bigger than it is. So the one thing that I was a little bit surprised, but then when I thought about it, I was like, okay, it makes sense. It was the Siwon situation, about his thoughts on like homosexuality, because of his upbringing, he was not thought about and not was made aware of things outside of his faith and how they approach things. And I can't make him the bad guy in this situation, because I've heard a lot of believers of different faith, different kind of things that that can happen. So you just have to learn things, and it can happen later of your life. Like even if you are not learning it, like when others are saying that you should have learned certain things, it doesn't make you a bad guy. You just have to learn it. And the funny thing is that Super Junior makes a lot of fan service, or made a lot of fan service as well in the past, and they like cosplaying and cross-dressing a lot. So I was like, all right, Siwon, I see you. Like at the same time, maybe, and I don't know, I don't want to talk about this topic too much, because I can sit here the whole day and talk about just this part of Super Junior, that maybe he has a certain belief and standards and things that quote unquote controlling his life, like how he lives by. But at the same time, his working life is like such a huge contrast, I think, how he lives his life off camera. Like he's a UNICEF ambassador and part of a wealthy family, and he's very well spoken, and others are joked about how he's going to be an ex-idol politician and stuff like that. So, and when you see like clips from super shows and behind the scenes, and like it's so different. And I know that everyone wants to be like, but don't be homophobic. But if his upbringing and his situation that he was surrounded by when he was little, since born, is not allowed him to be more open about certain things, then I don't think that it's his fault. So yeah, everyone is learning everything with time. Like, we are not born with knowledge, unfortunately. So yeah, and keep in mind that we're talking about South Korea. So, you know, like, I can sit here as a European, in the heart of Europe, where we are still, unfortunately, our society is still a little bit like turning away from certain groups of people, but slowly but surely we are opening up, especially my generation and the generations that are coming after me. So, and I am so happy to see that older generations as well here, especially in Hungary, are open for a lot of things. So we are evolving slowly, but yeah. All right. We will move to our final song of the day, which is House Party. And I don't really know why I didn't put House Party for the first part of this marathon, because I know how... I'm not sure if it's well beloved by the general public or like, I don't know if it's a special song, but I know that this came out in 2020 in the midst of the pandemic. So it's a pandemic song, and how can one turn this close-up situation into a quote-unquote house party? So yeah, we will move to House Party. Yeah. Oh, I was lying. It was 2021. Okay, but it's still like it was the middle of a few lockdowns, and the problem didn't go away still. So yeah.
숙민 신사 여러분 나를 보고 따라해 Gonna have a good time, good time. 자유로웠던 시간이 멈췄던 지난 날의 누구들의 박수 How we do it? 끝났어? 이제 극복? 아직 끝이 아닌데 인내심에 또 한계가 다다라 터질 것만 같아 모두 We getting crazy now 이걸 놓지 마 누구든 현실의 공감 이전에 없던 것들 이겨내 모두가 함께 Oh my God Everybody now Here we go 함께 하고 싶은 마음 잠시만 접어두고 This is my house party Yeah 새롭게 만든 룰에 맞게 서로를 지키는 멋진 매너 This is my house party 굿잡 나와서 마지막 한 살까지 일어날 때 맞춰 House party Hands up beyond the wall 닿지 않아도 모두 연결되는 세계 House party
Love the suits.
집에 들어박혀 뭐하고
Oh my God.
have a good time
I know about this part. The singing guys. So cute. Especially I'm in love with Rio's outfit, I think.
우린 지킬 건 지켜 모두 함께란 것 이겨낼 수 있다 믿them Oh my God 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 Oh my
Oh my God, indeed. That look in Hitchell. And the switch up. Oh, okay.
소원을 다 걷잡을 수 없이 커진 나의 그만큼 거리를 둬
It became an NCT track. Okay.
찾지 못해 그럼에도 우리는 또
Thought it as a shiny track.
자꾸 손길을 뿌리친 너 모두 가라 완전히 달라진 세상에 맞춰볼 두 손이 이젠 절대 필요
What?
Everybody now
Okay. Oh. Alright, we are back.
싶은 마음 잠시만 접어두고 This is my house party 새롭게 만든 룰에 맞게 서로를 지키는 멋진 멜로 This is my house party 깜짝 나와서 마지막 한 사람까지 일어날 때 맞춰 House party Hands up beyond the world 하지 않아도 모두 연결되는 세계 House party 누가 시작했던 간에 붐붐붐 길고 넓은 파장이 번져가 끝내는 건 누구일까 우리
Song
속에
Hai is
해답이 또
beautiful, but
존재해.
this hair is not
I
it.
see the future in your eyes right now. 이젠 나 거침없이
I like the pink though.
hands up in the air. Everybody now. Here we go. 함께하고 싶은 마음 잠시만 접어두고 This is my house party. 새롭게 만든 룰에 맞게 서로를 지키는 멋진 멜로
What is this? Palisade commercial? Oh, I know it's the Porsche. I think that was the Porsche. Okay. I like this song actually. I'm not sure about the switch up. I mean, it's fun, but it's just not for me, I think. At least for the first listen, after the first listen. But I'm going to listen these songs a lot because it's going to be on my playlist, of course. And after the first round for Super Junior, I also listened Super Clap and Showtime, especially those two songs, a lot. And my head is full of Super Clap, like literally clapping all the time in my head. Yeah, I like the aesthetics and overall the music video. Like, even for, I guess, just Super Junior's earlier stuff with the typical SM background with music videos, the round tables, the round aesthetic that SM had early 2010 era is just not for me. And it's adopted by EXO and SHINee and even NCT and aespa as well. So it's really an SM thing, but they are trying to mask it a lot through nowadays. So I'm fine with it. So another thing I wanted to mention, because I was just made a comment about SHINee, that I am well aware of that SHINee is a second generation group in SM, but I am so involved with SHINee already that it's not that much of a content that I could react to that I didn't know already. I mean, I think I've seen most of SHINee music videos, so in the future in this journey with the SM second generation groups, I'm going to react to SHINee because they are second generation, and there is a lot of songs on different albums from SHINee that I am not too familiar with, or even I didn't listen to. The reason that I am not listing SHINee when I am listing the things that I'm going to react to in this journey is because out of these groups I am more familiar with SHINee. So yeah, I don't know, I really like this marathon with Super Junior, and I can't wait for more. The next Super Junior marathon, which is going to be part 3, is going to be, one moment, is going to be a album reaction. And this album that I'm going to react to by Super Junior next is going to be a older album, but not that old, like in the middle, I think. Yeah, it's a more of a recent type of album, so I'm not going to spoil it, but you will see. Yeah. So I hope you like this reaction, and I hope you enjoyed these songs as well if you didn't listen to them before. And yeah, I'm interested in your thoughts about everything that I've talked about, not just relating to the music video or Super Junior, but everything I mentioned in this video. I am really enjoying reading your comments and yeah, just interacting with you guys. I really enjoy because I don't have a life. But yeah, I think most of YouTubers are like that. So yeah.